Belfast is at Knoxville, Tennessee, right here from ProMotion Studio in Market Square. This song is Comfort in Madness. We're Belfast Six Pack, and this is Last Night I Slept with the Devil. Slept with the devil. She came in with two demons by her side, sexy tan legs and flaming doe eyes. Already knowing my wildest desires, dancing on the ceiling, surrounded by flames. We had a fun time, yeah, you know I can't complain. just the way I asked. We had a full-on party, I had to make it last. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll is where she does best. She even did a line right on my chest. When it came to business is when I got scared. The time came for me to go to her lair. Eternity in hell is where I will spend. Does anybody have the soul to lend? Yeah. Last night I slept with the devil. I swear I did, I tell you no lying. Last night I slept with the devil. I swear I did, I tell you no lying. I tell you no lie. The devil. Last night I danced with the devil. Last night I slept with the devil. Last night I danced with the devil. Here I go again, on my way to hell. 11 layers of me, don't know what I'll see. Maybe I'll go on through. Maybe I'll leave and see you. There's Grandma sitting in her chair. There's Hitler getting poked in his lair. Don't know where to go, don't know what to do. Say your prayer, maybe it'll save you. Last night I slept with the devil. I swear I did, I tell you no lying. Last night I danced with the devil. I swear I did, I tell you no lie. 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 Tell you no lies.
Here's a new one called Baptized in Whiskey.
You wanna know my name? I don't remember why I left with you again last night. I wanna hold on to you and the hell you put me through. Darling girl, you got to find your way. Holding on to me one night, I don't remember why I left you out long ago. Giving me all the hurt, giving me all the burn. Girl, you gotta go out and find your way. Yeah. Baptized in whiskey, raised on the titty of a hell-raising mama who was always on the run. Baptized in whiskey, far from the city, where the dog run loose, even the preacher man carries a gun. Holding on to me one night, I remember once you tried. You left me out on my own. I wanna hold on to you, I can remember what you do. Bitch, you gotta go out, find your way. Yeah. Baptized in whiskey, raised on the titty of a hell-raising mama who was always on the run. Baptized in whiskey, far from the city, where the dog run loose, even the preacher man carries a gun. remember when you left. You couldn't even say you were sorry after you got away. I wanna hold on to you, but I can't remember you, since you got my life is goddamn way. Holding on to me again, like I'm some kind of friend. I remember the day that you left, giving me all those tries. That day November lies, 'cause you gotta get out of my damn way. Baptized in whiskey, raised on the titty of a hell-raising mama who was always on the road. Baptized in whiskey, I'm from the city where the dog run loose, even preacher man carries a gun. One more time, you'll sing it. Baptized in whiskey, raised on the titty of a hell-raising mama who was always on the road. Baptized in whiskey, I'm from the city where the dog run loose, even the preacher man carries a All right, this song is called Blackout. Kicking and screaming, or you go quietly. Either way, you're coming with me. I can drag you by your hair, or drag you by your feet. You're coming with me. With a gun in one hand, and a machete in the other. I'm gonna kill you. Follow me until you want it. everywhere. No, I'm not gonna tell you twice. I want you to stay away from me. Still I run, but still I'm sick. Still I can't be found. Say to me, I'll be there once again. You're out of me. It's all the same, and everybody goes. Thank you very much. We're Belfast right here from ProMotion in Market Square. You all have been lovely tonight.
Welcome to the ProMotion studio. Today we're joined by the guys at Belfast Six Pack. What's going on, guys?
Hey, how are you?
Glad to have you in here. We've been excited to get you into the studio. What have you guys been working on? You put out the recent album, 2019?
Yeah, we had a shot at the sun in 2019.
And what have you guys been working on since then? Recording some acoustic stuff, working on a new album, all kinds of things.
Yeah, we've been busy putting together an acoustic album, which is a kind of a collaboration of some older songs, mixed in with some new ones, a brand new one, and just giving a little different take on some of our heavier songs and a lot of our southern songs.
In the meantime, we've actually written another whole electric CD.
We got a whole album in the can.
Another album on the back burner as well.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We just got to get in the studio and do it. So.
Right on. So what was the kind of the idea behind doing the acoustic album?
We actually had a lot of people request it.
Yeah, and we 2 years ago we did that Hark show, the Hark acoustic show.
Right.
And it was the first show that first time we'd ever played live acoustically. And we thought, well, we've learned all these songs. We took all this time. Let's record it.
Might as well. Yeah, absolutely.
So we just started recording the songs that we did.
So when you guys write, do you write on an acoustic sometimes, or?
He does sometimes.
Yeah, I will from time to time, depending on how intricate the song really is. I'll slow it down and really find that melody, that I really want to be playing as part of the rhythm.
Right.
And then I'll take it out in the garage and plug in and really nail it down.
Right on, and give it its day in court.
Yeah. Make sure it works. Yeah, they'll come to practice and be like, I got a new song.
Right on. So the writing process, is it kind of collaborative, or who does most of the writing?
Well, he'll go from that point with the ideals. A lot of times he'll come in before we will, and those two will come up with something, and then we'll come in and put our part to it. A lot of times I'll come up with the opposing rhythm. Like if he's got the chorus, I'll come up with the rest of the song, and then vice versa.
Right on.
A lot of times it's one of his parts, one of my parts. We'll put them together.
Yeah, Justin and we all kind of just come together in the middle, and we're like, oh, you wrote a song. Oh, we wrote 10 songs.
That's great the way that
some
works.
Some of them takes 5 minutes. Some songs we work on for years. It's kind of strange.
We have songs that aren't even finished yet, and we've been in 8 years. And like, this ain't done.
You actually just recently celebrated that 8-year mark. Not a lot of bands make it to 8 years.
Well, first band I've been in that's made it that long.
So what does it take to make it 8 years with a band?
A lot
alcohol.
Love.
A lot of love, man.
Love and patience.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, it's really just treating each other the way you want to be treated, and really kind of.
We're really good at not bottling anything up. If we have an issue, something that needs to be said, we'll address it right then and there.
And there's no leader or anything. Nobody running the show. We put in.
Everybody's got equal parts.
Yeah. Tony tries to, but we just put him back in his place. Yeah.
Well, as long as I've known you guys, you've always felt like a brotherhood, and you're always real accepting of other bands in the scene.
Oh, man,
I mean, I know a lot of bands that look up to y'all because of the fact that you've worked so well together for so long, and have just kept putting out continuously good music. The first, what was it? Bullets and
Bombshells and Bullet Bras.
Yeah, Bombshells and Bullet Bras was the first one, and that was what,
2015-ish. It's when it came out, but we wrote the songs back in 2013.
Yeah,
right. And so now you've got 3 full albums out, right?
Actually,
Four.
Because we got we had 3 demos in the beginning. 3.
Yeah, when the very first started.
And they added up to 13 songs. But we never released them as a full CD.
Right.
So we've now released it under Slept with the Devil is the name of it. And even though it's their first work, it's their latest release.
But we just took all those songs and put them on one album, and it was like throw them out there so people can have access to them. But
Oh yeah. So you guys took a little bit of time, I guess, to write during all the quarantine, and got out recently doing some more shows. Finally got to get back out on the stage. How'd that feel?
Yeah, a lot
Oh,
better.
great.
really good. You don't realize, how much of it you lose and kind of miss whenever you're not doing it actively, and you're just like, one day you're sitting there eating cereal in your underwear on a Tuesday, like, why am I not playing a show? And it's like, oh yeah.
I'm sure it's been rough on everybody. A lot of bands not getting to play out.
Yeah, I mean, you miss that energy for sure. Just that exchange of energy with the crowd, man, it's sorely missed. But I'm glad everything's starting to open back up. We're starting to get more show opportunities. So what do you guys got planned for 2021? I guess we're going to try to get that album out, get the acoustic album out.
Yeah, work on releasing the acoustic album, and
The next couple of months probably. Be done.
We'll have that one
By
pretty
then
soon.
we'll start recording.
Yeah, and then we'll just carry right on into the next
Hopefully
one.
by fall I'll have the other
We'll have
one.
the other album and after that.
Yeah, that'll be
Maybe a
six.
second acoustic album with the songs we left off and just keep the same stuff.
Yeah, it goes fast. I mean,
Yeah, it does, man. Particularly like writing songs and then getting into the recording process and then playing shows. Man, you just get lost in it sometimes, and it's like, I know a lot of bands that'll sit on material and never have time to record it, it seems like, but they don't push themselves to get it done.
Yeah, the biggest part is you just got to be committed to it and giving yourself deadlines and saying, "Hey, we're doing this by then." And
And it always
once
takes
you do
longer.
that, and that's why we say, "All right, we want it by the fall. We'll do it by July," and then so we know by the fall, or come winter if it takes a little delay, we're on our schedule.
Hell yeah.
And luckily with our little record gear guru over here, every time we have an idea or something like that, he's able to record it right then and there.
yeah,
So
that way we can.
Yeah, we record all of our ideals as we're doing it.
That's the best way to do it.
It
I
makes
mean,
it faster.
Yeah,
We can sit
absolutely.
and listen to it and think, well, that didn't work.
yeah, then you can take it home, you can listen to it in the car on the way and be like,
Yeah, we do that. He loads
How's
us
that
with
feel?
CDs all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So we spend a lot of time doing that back and forth,
Right.
just listening, and changing. And
The best part I would really say is when it comes down to like writing and putting out material, you can have a song that you can spend forever on and break it apart and dissect it and do all these other things too. But whenever you have those songs that just happen like that, those are those songs that really make these albums because you have that energy, you have that fire, you have the vibe, and you're just like, oh, we just wrote a song.
yeah, you can tell those songs that just come and just work like that. Yeah,
and-
absolutely.
And don't get me wrong, those intricate ones have an important purpose, but these songs that you can just come up with right away, those are your real driving songs that
like today, we had a little problem really picking 4 songs because we got 43 recorded.
Right.
And we're like,
Originals.
well, what 4 songs are we going to play?
Well, and you guys came in here
Represent,
and killed them all 4 twice. I mean, nailed them.
Yeah.
And you say you practice twice a week. You can tell. I mean, and I know. I guess that's going to be something to tell other bands is practice. Just practice.
That's where it's
Practice.
at.
And really, like, if we switch up the song list, which we like to do, we do not play the same 8 songs all year long.
Yeah.
So almost every show's got a different set list. Well, we'll have to go over some of them songs we haven't played in 6 months.
Yeah.
Because we got so many.
Right.
So we have to even practice those
You gotta
again
keep refreshing
to have it really good and fresh.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
It keeps it fresh though, like that.
yeah. Well, I mean, you can tell that you guys actually care about how you come out and sound. You think about the set list and you're planning that stuff and practicing it ahead of time. You're not just throwing it in there at the last
Yeah.
minute and be
A lot
like,
of
hey, we
times
haven't practiced this in 6 months, but here you go.
We've actually had shows
We've
like
had
that.
some,
though.
but
Occasionally.
That's good.
We like to take it a little bit to the other bands we're playing with as
Yeah.
well.
Right.
Because we got some southern stuff, some heavy stuff, some stoner rock. We can play a little bit of.
Yeah, you guys can fit with a wide range of acts for sure.
Right.
So, what else you guys got planned? Keep an eye out for that new acoustic album. Sometime maybe before the end of the year, right at the beginning of next year.
Yeah, February
Yeah.
probably.
No,
Right
That's
on.
what I think.
And then you got another full electric plugged in, rocking
Yeah.
kick-ass album coming
Yeah.
sometime next year as well.
Right.
once we spend a week on it or so, we're gonna be golden, about ready to go in the studio and record it.
That's
So,
awesome, man.
We've definitely been busy during the downtime.
Yeah, can't sit on your hands doing something like that.
No, and I guess that's one thing that I would say is, for the other bands is, we're really gracious in that bands look up to us locally. But in all it is treating each other with respect,
Right.
respecting the other musicians around you in the venues and the people that are there, and practicing.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And
Except for I don't like
and
that.
setting deadlines for yourself, and setting deadlines for yourself, and keeping a goal and keeping a plan.
And we've had
That's
a
what
few
it's
younger
about.
bands really surprised that we asked them to play.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, somebody's got to give a young band a chance.
Right,
And
exactly.
you guys always have been that kind of band, the sage veterans who are like, yeah, we'll put you on the show. So,
Right. And they,
Yeah, and I
they
mean,
like that. So
regardless,
it gives
I mean,
them a
that's-
chance to play for our people. And actually, several of our fans have became their fans.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's the way it should be, though.
It should be. Everybody should work together, and
Yeah.
you know, I guess whenever it comes down to it, we don't think of ourselves as, oh, we're this band and you're this new band and all this. Is
No,
we're gonna play music
it's
and
just
have a good
bands.
show, man. So
yeah.
I mean,
well, and that kind of culture around here is what really helps the scene. I mean, people like Scott doing those heart
Oh,
shows
yeah,
where he
yeah.
brings a wide variety of bands and artists in to play and expose them to different people. I mean, you got to have stuff like that, and you guys have always been a big proponent of his. He's always been a strong advocate of yours.
yeah,
So
he's a good guy.
yeah, it's good to have. I mean, to see that kind of close knit scene around here, it helps everybody. I mean, everybody benefits when people get along.
Now we
like
just
that.
need another good radio station to start bringing bands
Right.
in again
Yeah,
that we can
yeah.
open for.
Yeah, we got to get those shows back. We got to get these venues open.
I knew a guy who used to do that. I don't.
I know.
There was this guy once.
Hey, well, we got to get Mr. Oz Kirk. You know, we got to get him.
I know.
We got to
For
twist
sure.
his
Let's
arm.
get on it.
So check out Belfast Six Pack. Where can people find you online? BelfastSixPack.com.
Everywhere.
You got a website, right?
We don't have an official web page, but our music's on all the online.
Yes,
you can
Spotify,
get
anywhere.
Spotify, any of the 50 other ones. You can get any of the 4 albums that's out right now.
Oh, yeah?
on there.
Yeah, and you
single
can-
songs, listen to them, buy them, whatever you want to do.
Tons of live
And
videos on
we
YouTube.
have the
Yeah.
traditional Facebook,
Instagram.
YouTube, Instagram. Bandcamp, all those other little
Everything, yeah.
Reverb Nation.
Got to have them all, man.
OnlyFans tender. We do it all.
Yeah, subscribe to Justin's OnlyFans. He's shirtless all the time. So
We have a band one, and you can book us private. You know.
check them out. Belfast Six Pack. New music on the way, so be on the lookout for that. Got an acoustic album planned and another fully plugged in electric kick-ass album on the way. Pick up their old stuff too, man. I mean, they got 4 kick-ass albums out, so just grab it. Check them out live when you get a chance, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that below. That way you don't miss another ProMotion live session.